Now, since we can't get the iron yet, which is a disappointment all in itself, you can get regular block. Oh, look there. Oh. So what I'll do is mine out all this cobblestone. Ooh, a bunch of iron. Wow. And more coal. How about that? Just because I took a chance and come in a hole. Can't argue with that at all. Now you don't want to dig this out too much because sometimes you can open up a mine or wind up mining your way back out into the place that you're trying to be protected from at the moment. Now because I don't have an on-screen display of how much time I'm using up, this may end abruptly. Not usually in the middle of me doing anything, but it will. There is a potential that I'll wind up having to just cut it off. That is the one thing I've noticed that I'm not real fond of. But I'm not going to have these run forever either. Alright. Now, what I'll do, since I've about killed this pickaxe, I'm going to make me two of them out of cobblestone. I will finish killing the other one, but not right now. Cobblestone is probably what I use most of because I don't like using up all my iron. And it sounds like something's trying to get in. That's okay. It can try. Keep in mind I am really close to the surface in here too, so I don't know if that's just a chicken, if that's a skeleton, which can shoot arrows at you even through the one open hole, or if it's a zombie, which can't do anything through the open hole. Oh man, look here. This was a rich place. It's not diamond or what's the new one? Emeralds, but it'll do. Now again, I don't want to go mining too much out of here because there's a good chance that I'll wind up busting through the walls of... Holy cow! There's a good chance I'll wind up busting through the walls of this place and have everything wide open to the things that I'm trying to be protected from in here. Alright. Now, the reason I mined all that extra stone is so that I can build an oven. Just blocks all around the outside, and I don't need any more than one oven because this is not where I'm building my home. Like I said, this is just a little hidey hole. And actually, just to keep things kind of together, let's move the crafting table down here too. Make them both kind of easy to pick up. Alright, now first thing we're going to do is put these 9 bits of coal in with the 20 iron ore blocks and smelt them out and use them for other things. Now, this is something that's new to the game, but as you progress now, when you get so many coal or so many iron, and as soon as they finish smelting or whatever, you get an experience point for each thing that you progress through. That's something that's new to this newer version. It didn't happen like that before. Before you could mine all day, pull out all kinds of iron and coal and not have an experience point 1 come out of any of it. I don't know the logic behind it. Don't need to understand it. I just know that it happens. right there. See, I got an achievement with the iron since it smelted it out. Now, when you've got blocks like this, and you don't want it to continue streaming down through here like this is, basically this is coming from the pond up above. Don't need all that water flowing down. Don't need the sand at all. So we'll just go ahead and knock that down. And in order to get over to that coal, which you always need coal. Ugh, I almost stepped off the edge. Now, go ahead and hang up one of my torches over here where I can see what I'm doing, because it looks like it's getting dark again. Plus, this will also give me a little platform to work off of and to catch all my stuff. Well, poo. Alright. Seems like it's getting dark already. That's not cool. And again, now, first part of the game, I'll always grab my torches and take them back out with me. I'm not going down in that hole right now because I don't have any armor. Now, again, this is not where we're staying. So, I think with this area, I just got really lucky finding all that iron and all that coal right off the bat. And see, you want to be careful. Wrong step, and you're down in the hole. Luckily, that one's just a small 2 or 3 block drop, so it's no big deal. So this is probably going to be a pretty good area to start a build. But I want to see what's near here also. Okay. So we got wide open plains. There's pigs over here. It's a good source of food. Water. And like I said, I really don't care much for the snow biome, so I'd say right about in here is probably as good a place as any to build a house. The only problem with this is, in order to build here, you'd have to fill all that in, and you're still kind of in the snow biome. So I don't ever build small. Yeah, this is good. Flatten you off a nice little spot. The first thing I would do is set me up another little hidey hole. Something I can get away from all the critters. That'll be good. And I'll go ahead and set my crafting table up. And set my oven up. Put my coal in there. And go ahead and start these chickens cooking. Now, as you'll see, I kind of made a mistake here, because you can't jump 2 blocks high to get up steps. And sometimes I have been known to stay out a little too long, and I have things coming up bothering me. Grab me another tree's worth of stuff. Now, when I'm doing this at night, I will not grab the whole tree. Now, as you can see, I'm getting hungry. So what I'll do is go ahead and drop down in my hole, block myself in for the night. Now see right there, nothing can get down into here. It can only get to that point. And I can come up and stab it and kill it off. Since I have nothing, no cause to want to sleep, I'll start digging again, and look, I found coal. Can always use more coal. But I think this is going to be our mine shaft here. So what I'll do is just go ahead and get started on it. And I always dig down one, and then I'll knock the two in front of it out. Every so often, put up a torch. Go ahead and end this right here now, and I thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned.